Hey everyone! Welcome back to your Daily Dose of Joy channel. We're embarking on an exciting journey today. We've all heard of Tony Robbins, the guru of self-improvement, the man who's inspired millions with his contagious energy and zest for life. His success is undeniable, and his morning routine, a blend of mind and body exercises, is said to be the cornerstone of that success. Intrigued by this, I decided to give it a try for a week and share my experience with you. Day 1 kicked off at the crack of dawn. 5 o'clock in the morning, to be exact. The darkness outside was a stark contrast to the spark of anticipation inside me as I set out to mimic Tony's daily regimen. The first item on the agenda was Tony's signature priming exercise, a potent cocktail of visualization and gratitude. As I closed my eyes and focused on my breathing, I began to visualize my goals. I pictured myself achieving them, feeling the sense of accomplishment that would come with it. It was a powerful exercise, making my aspirations seem more tangible, more achievable. Next came the expression of gratitude. I listed out the things I was grateful for, letting a sense of contentment wash over me. It was a simple yet profound exercise, reminding me of the blessings I often take for granted. As I opened my eyes, I noticed a shift. Despite the initial awkwardness of talking to myself in the silence of the early morning, I felt an inner spark. I was more energized, more focused. It was as if I had tapped into a hidden reservoir of motivation within me. And so, day 1 ended on a promising note. The road ahead was still long, but I was ready to face it. The morning had been an intriguing blend of introspection and action, setting the tone for the rest of the day. It felt a little silly at first, but I was already feeling more energized and focused. Today, I added a cold plunge to my routine. That's right, a cold plunge, just like Tony Robbins. Now, if you're not familiar with the concept, it's exactly what it sounds like, a plunge into icy cold water first thing in the morning. Tony believes in the power of challenging yourself and stepping out of your comfort zone, and oh boy, this was a challenge. As I stepped into the icy cold water, I could feel every nerve in my body screaming. But I did it. And let me tell you, that shock to the system definitely woke me up. It was like a jolt of electricity surging through me, igniting a burst of energy. Despite the initial discomfort, I felt a sense of mental clarity and focus that I hadn't experienced before. Now, let's move on to day 3. Tony is a big advocate of physical activity in the morning, so I decided to hit the gym for an intense workout. I'm not a morning person, but I was determined to give it my all. The workout was intense, pushing me to my limits and beyond. As I felt the sweat pouring down my face, I could feel the energy coursing through my veins. The physical exertion left me feeling exhilarated, like I could take on the world. I was surprised at how much I enjoyed it, how it made me feel alive and ready to tackle the day ahead. I realized that moving your body is not just about physical fitness, it's also about mental fitness. It's about pushing your limits, challenging yourself, and stepping out of your comfort zone. It's about starting your day with a win, setting a positive tone for the rest of the day. And that's exactly what I experienced. Sweating it out early in the day set a positive tone for the rest of my day. I was energized, focused, and ready to conquer whatever came my way. The combination of the cold plunge and the intense workout left me feeling invigorated, proving that sometimes stepping out of your comfort zone is exactly what you need to kickstart your day. Meditation time. Day 4 was dedicated to embracing silence and reflection. Tony Robbins is a firm believer in the power of a clear mind and tranquil thoughts. I took a moment to sit quietly, emptying my thoughts and focusing solely on my breath. Let me tell you, it was a bit of a struggle at first. My mind was buzzing like a beehive, thoughts darting in every direction. But as I continued, I could feel the chaos subside. Bit by bit, I found myself sinking into a tranquil quietude. It was like I had discovered a peaceful oasis within myself, a place untouched by the noise of the world. The calmness lingered even after the meditation session, leaving me with a clear mind and a serene disposition for the rest of the day. As dawn broke on day 5, I was ready to give Tony's practice of incantations a shot. Now, if you're wondering what incantations are, they're essentially positive affirmations that you repeat to yourself. Tony believes they can reshape your self-image and help manifest your goals. So, I stood in front of the mirror, looked myself in the eye, and began. I am capable, I am resilient, I am worthy. At first it felt a bit odd, like I was trying to convince myself of something. But as I continued, a shift happened. I could feel a sense of conviction seeping in. The words were no longer just sounds, they held weight. They resonated with a part of me that perhaps I had overlooked before. I could feel a newfound sense of self-assurance and determination. The exercise was a powerful reminder of my own worth and potential. And so, day 5 came to an end, leaving me with a potent blend of tranquility and confidence. It was empowering to remind myself of my own worth and potential. Another early morning, but I was starting to feel the benefits. Day 6 had me facing a task I had been avoiding for weeks. It was a daunting challenge that loomed over my head, but with the energy and confidence I had been cultivating throughout the week, I decided to face it head-on. Tony Robbins' routine had empowered me to step up, to take action, and to finally get things done. It was an exhilarating feeling, a moment of triumph that echoed throughout the day. Day 7 arrived, the final day of this experiment. I woke up with a sense of anticipation. The past 6 days had transformed my mornings from a groggy struggle to a time of purpose and energy. As I went about the day, I realized that this change had seeped into every aspect of my life. I was more focused, more productive, and more driven. The routine had not only changed my mornings, but my entire mindset. Over the week, I had immersed myself in Tony Robbins' morning routine. I had visualized my goals, plunged into icy water, sweated it out at the gym, found calm in silence, and spoken words of affirmation to myself. It felt like a journey of self-discovery and growth. The experiment was over, but the transformation it sparked was just beginning. So, what's the verdict? I can confidently say that this week-long journey was a game changer. The routine challenged me, pushed me out of my comfort zone, and showed me the strength that lies within. And the best part? I'm not stopping here. This routine has become a part of my life, a ritual that sets the tone for my day. Will I continue this routine? Absolutely. Will I recommend it? Without a doubt. Tony Robbins' morning routine has proven to be an incredible tool for self-improvement, and I encourage you to embark on this journey too. Well, that wraps up our week-long journey with Tony Robbins' morning routine. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Remember to hit that subscribe button to join our community and to stay tuned for more. Stay motivated, everyone!